As dawn breaks over Caddo Lake, a veil of mist casts an eerie shroud, setting the stage for a morning fraught with dread. Old Man Leroy hauls in his nets, unaware that this day's catch will reveal a nightmare lurking beneath the serene waters. The morning's silence shatters as Leroy discovers his catch is not a blessing, but a horrifying omen. Scales slough off, revealing a grotesque display of gray, pulsing flesh, turning a once routine task into a visceral horror. A largemouth bass, its eye bulging and milky, fixes its gaze upon Leroy, a silent scream of the lake's hidden terror. As the diseased eye follows him, a chilling dread seeps into Leroy's soul, signaling a profound and terrifying shift in his world. The eerie mist seems to thicken, mirroring the growing sense of impending doom that grips Old Man Leroy. In the heart of Caddo Lake, a fisherman's morning transforms into a chilling prelude to an unknown horror, forever altering his perception of the familiar waters. Inside Leroy's shack, a veil of furtive anxiety hangs heavy as he sorts his catch, concealing the tainted fish. Beneath a facade of normalcy, Leroy's eyes betray a deep-seated worry, a storm brewing beneath the surface. In a hushed tone, Leroy whispers his desperate mantra: "Need to keep things quiet. Can't scare off the customers." The diseased fish lurk beneath, their presence a ticking time bomb in Leroy's precarious world. Leroy's hands move with practiced ease, yet each gesture is tainted by the weight of his secret. The cramped shack, a silent witness to Leroy's solitary life, now echoes with the unspoken threat of his deception. Leroy's furtive glances betray his inner turmoil, a desperate dance between survival and deceit. The weight of his secret settles upon him, a palpable burden that threatens to consume his fragile peace. Sheriff Hayes arrives at the Caddo Lake boat ramp, where the heavy, fetid air immediately assaults his senses. His gaze sweeps across the tranquil scene, only to be met with a horrifying spectacle that shatters the calm. A dead alligator, its belly brutally ripped open. The air becomes almost unbearable, as the stench of decaying flesh intensifies with each step, painting a vivid picture of death and decay. Visibly repulsed, Sheriff Hayes recoils, his face contorted in a mask of disgust and bewilderment at the gruesome discovery. Driven by duty, Hayes pulls out his notepad, his pen scratching furiously as he attempts to decipher the cause of such a macabre scene. His mind races, piecing together fragments of information as the mystery of the alligator's brutal demise deepens. The oppressive atmosphere of Caddo Lake thickens, hinting at dark secrets hidden beneath its serene surface. The putrid stench lingers, a constant reminder of the horror that has unfolded, leaving Hayes grappling with the unsettling reality. In the quiet of the sheriff's office, Sheriff Hayes seeks answers in the dense pages of anatomy, a growing frustration etched on his face. The ringing phone shatters the silence, pulling Hayes away from his desperate search for understanding. With a weary voice, Hayes answers the call, his tone a mix of resignation and dread. "Hayes, here." A new wave of dread washes over Hayes as he asks, "Another one?" Hayes, his voice laced with disbelief and apprehension, urgently demands, "What kind of animal this time?" The unanswered question hangs heavy in the air, as Hayes awaits the grim revelation on the other end.